First thing we're going to do, we're going to start with those assessments, all right? Feet hip width apart, knees slightly bent, shoulders back, chest up, core tight, chin up, hand on the chair, eyes closed. We're going to hold this position for 15 seconds. All right, if you feel comfortable, you can raise that hand off that chair. Very good. That's it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's move those legs close together. Let's get them as close together as we can. Bend your knees, all right? Here we go. Eyes closed, hand on the chair. Time starts now. If you feel comfortable and confident, you can raise that hand up, but I want you to be safe. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Now we're going to be on our left leg, okay? So our chair's on the left side. We're going to balance on one foot, all right? So there's a couple of ways to do this. If you can't balance on one foot, you can leave your toes on the ground, okay? That's an option. Now, let's shift our weight to our left foot. If you feel comfortable, eyes are open. I want you to find something to stare at and focus. We're going to bring that right foot up into the air, and time's begun. Find your focal point. If you feel comfortable and confident, you can let go of that chair. Good. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and time. Same thing. This time we're going to close our eyes, all right? Now you guys know anytime we close our eyes, it gets really hard, okay? So bring your chair back to the other side. We're going to still on our left foot, all right? Still on our left foot. We're going to shift our weight. That's it. Bend your knee. Bring the toes of your right foot in the air. Toes are on the ground, heel is in the air. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. If you feel comfortable, go ahead and lift that foot up into the air. Be safe. That's it. If you feel really comfortable and confident, you can raise that hand up, but I want you to be safe. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. All right, let's rotate to the other side there. So we've got our chair on the right side. We're going to balance on our right foot, same verbal cues. First time we're going to do it, we're going to keep our eyes open. So let's shift our weight to our right foot. Left foot coming up into the air. Time begins now. Remember, if this is really hard for you, you can keep your toes on the ground there. All right, feel nice and strong. Bring that foot up. Remember, bend your knee slightly. You want to bend that right leg slightly. Good, and 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. All right, now we're going to close our eyes. Same deal. You can leave your toes on the ground. In fact, that's how we're going to start. Shift our weight to our right foot. I want you to bring your heel of your left foot in the air. Close your eyes. It's going to be a pretty good indication of whether you're going to be able to lift that foot up or not. If this is really hard for you, stay here. If you feel confident, let's bring that foot into the air. Very good. Stay close to that chair. This is really tough. Good, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome. Good, grab a shot of water. We're going to go to our chair. Those are our assessments. We do those before every class, find out how we're doing, if we're improving. That's how we will tell. All right. Today, week 116. So let's start in our chair. We're going to start in our chair. I'm going to make a minor adjustment here. There we go. So make sure everyone sees me okay. All right. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to slide our feet. I want you to sit nice and tall. We're going to pull our back away from the chair. It's okay if you hold on here. We're going to slide our feet out, and then we're going to adduct. Then you're going to bring them up and down and in. I know, spit your gum out. Here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll be ready for the Christmas Day parade at this rate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2 more. That's it. Good. Up, down, and in. Last time. That's it. And in. Good. All right, you got your legs going. We're feeling warm. Let's go ahead and stand. All right. We're going to sit slow motion, but we've been doing 4 seconds. We're going to increase that to 6 today. All right. So really slow, going to descend gradually. All right. Those of you that are new to class, stay with the 4 seconds. I want you to take 4 seconds to sit down, okay? Those that have a little bit of experience, we're going to take 6. Those of you that have done this before, here we go. Stick your bottom out. Really slow. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, nice easy landing, and 1. Good, and we're up. Sticking that bottom out, you'll feel your weight shift to your heels in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And we're up. Nice, easy landing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. 3 more. And 6. Let me give you a different angle. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good soft landing there. And we're up. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. One more time. And we're up. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. I didn't see anyone here. If you have some weakness in the glutes and the legs, oftentimes you'll see people's knees want to cave in. So what you want to do is just make sure your knees stay over your toes, okay? Very good. Back into our chair. Now, this is our strength pillar, all right? These 2 exercises are targeted at keeping our legs nice and strong, okay? So we're nice and tall. We're about middle of our chair. It's okay to hold on. And let's begin. We're going to go out. That's it, to the side, back in, and up, down, and pull those legs in. Here we go. Good. That's it. Now when we come up, squeeze your quadriceps. Squeeze those leg muscles. Good. Make them contract. That's it. That's it. In, up, down, and in. Good. Down. There you go. And up. Squeeze them. Down and in. Good. Down. That's it. And we'll go up, down, and in. We're going to do 3 more. Oh, I'm sorry. Up, down, and in. If you're watching me, I apologize. Out, in, up, down, and in. I get to watching, making sure everybody's doing it correctly, and then I forget to think about myself. There you go. Let's do 1 more for good luck. 1 more since I messed that one up. Good. Up, down, and in. Great job. All right, let's go ahead and stand. I know those legs are burning. Let's strike while the iron's hot. All right. Here we go. Sticking that bottom out. All right, you got your legs, good chair leg width apart. And let's begin. 6, 5, 4. You can use your hands as a guide if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Good, and we're up. And down slow. 6, 5, good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. And we're up. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And we're up. And 6, 5, good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. And we're up. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to do 2 more. And we're up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time. Here we go. Nice and slow. 6, 5, 4, 3. Easy landing. 2, and 1. Good. We're going to come up. We're going to stand. I want you to move around a little bit. Walk it out. Get those legs going. Get that blood circulating. Very good. Now, those 2 exercises, that is a part of our strength pillar. We do 2 exercises per pillar. Any questions? Oftentimes, you'll see our exercises, they cross boundaries, which is to say that you get a lot of pennies on the dollar here with some of these movements, right? So we're doing more bang for the buck. You're getting a lot out of some of these functional movements here, okay? All right. I want to go off script here, and this is even off script from the off script on the paper. So we should just call this off-road. So what we're going to do is mimic picking something up off the floor, all right? And I typically like to do this with a foam pad. My foot is on a foam pad called an Eric's pad, but it works all the same on the ground. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to take our right foot, we're going to step back. Tricky part here, stay on your toes, okay? So when I step back, I'm going to stay on my toes there. That's going to create some instability, so be ready for that. Then I'm going to go down with both hands and try to touch my toes, and I'm going to come up, back to start position. So I'm going to use my hands just to touch the outside of my foot right there, okay? And then I'm coming up. Now, if you can't get that low, that's okay. Maybe try your knee or mid-shin. But if you can get down there to your ankle, your toes, we're in business, all right? So let's start together. Nice and tall, all right? Feet together. We're going to step back with that right foot. Get on your toes. Get your bearings. All right, we're going to go down. Stay close to your chair as far as you can. And we're going to come up and return to start position. Good. And 2. Create stability. Don't go until you have your bearings. And then down. Good. And touch. And we're up. That's it. And 3. But get your bearings. And we're down. And back to start. Good, good, good. Now bend your legs. Bend your legs, right? We want to bend with our legs and our back. Good, we're down. That's it. And up. We're going to do 2 more. We're back. We're down. And up. That's it. 1 more time. Here we go. Back. And we're down. Good. That's it. Breathe. Catch your breath. Our heart rate's jumped a little bit right there, so we're going to take about 20 seconds. Good. You feel that in your glute. You feel that in your quad. Yeah, very good. All right. So I'm going to flip my chair to the other side here. And you notice when you go down, you feel that instability. You kind of feel a little shaky. All right. I've had clients over the years that when they drop something, they just kick it to a certain spot that they can get to, by a couch or something. They reach down and pick it up, maybe if it's too big for the grabber. So, all right. So now we're going to step back with the left foot, okay? We were stepping back with the right. Now we're going to step back with the left foot. You have your chair there, all right? So let's step back with the left foot. I'm on my toes. Pause for a second, give you a chance, get your bearings. Now let's proceed. We're going to go down to touch my toes or my ankle. We're going to go as far as you can. We'll come up, back to start position. and 2. That's it. And up. Good. And 3. Stay on those toes. That's it. Good. And 4. You feel that weight shift to your heel. There you go. Up. Good. And 5. Good. And up. 2 more. There you go. We're down. Now only go when you're ready, okay? I want to make sure you have control. You want to control the movement. Don't allow the movement to control you. Last one. And we're down. Good. And up. Well done. And rest. Grab a drink of water if you need to. Let's walk around, move about. Get your blood circulating. All right? Getting that blood circulating is always a good thing. Oh my.
Call that exercise, honey. Go get that.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's funny. We move less in the office because of email and text message. And I think that's part of the reason why you see the obesity rate and the diabetes spiking the way it has. I mean, obesity is the original pandemic, especially in this country. It's a problem. And think about, because of technology, how little we move now. And so that's one of those things where something in motion stays in motion. And you think about over the course of your lifetime, how many steps are not taken with each generation that's removed from the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, right? The next generation, our Gen Z, may be the first generation in our history where the life expectancy is less than what their parents or grandparents. So that is a real thing. Yep. So that's being discussed right now, actually. So, all right. No questions? No, we're going to enter into our posture pillar. You may even call this our circus pillar with what I'm about to show you, but just bear with me. There's no trapeze, so we'll be okay. We'll be on the ground. Here's what we're going to do. All right, our hands are going to be in front of us. We're going to take our foot and we're actually going to move it away from our body. We're going to hold that position. As we hold, our legs are frozen, right? My knee is slightly bent. I'm going to open and close. All right? Now, if that's really hard for you, there's 2 things you can do. You can keep your toe on the ground, right? Or you can keep one hand on the chair. Because we'll do both sides, you can do the left and then the right arm, all right? But I do want this leg abducted from the body. Not so much that we're leaning over, but maybe 6 inches or so. I want to make sure that glute is working back there, okay? Our core is tight. We're going to take our left leg, bring it away from the body a bit, as much as you can, hands out in front of us, and let's begin. You've got those toes there too as you need them. Don't be afraid to use those toes on the ground. And 2, try not to jut your head forward. That's it. Keep that foot away from your body. 3, there you go. And 4, good, push. And 5, that's it. And 6, good. And 7, last one, and 8. And rest. Good. That was a tough one. Great job. Now, before we go to the other side, we're going to take our arms over our head. All right? Feet are a little wider than hip width. All right? Really extend those arms. And we're going to squat down, stick your bottom out, shift your weight to your heels. Good. Push back, hold. That's it. And up. Good. And down. Push back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you have shoulder pain, you can keep your shoulders here or arms across the chest and down. Shift your weight to your heels. Good. 5, 4, 3. Push back. 2, 1. Good. Last one. We're down, bottom out. Push back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And up. Rest. Good. So you feel that throughout your entire body. That's why I love that exercise so much. We can change the intensity by changing our timing. Usually we hold for 3 seconds. Changing it to 5 makes it a little bit harder. If you need 3 seconds, that's okay. But we want to continue to change and improve and increase. That's how we're going to stay strong, mobile, and independent for as long as we live. Let's take our chair. Let's shift it to the other side. Good, good. Catch my breath. Okay. Now here comes the goofy circus exercise. All right. This time it's our right leg that's going to be abducted. All right. So we're going to shift our weight to our left foot. Right leg is going out. Or just do the other side. Yeah. Hands out in front of you. Remember, you can use that toe to the ground if you need to. And let's begin. We're going to open, push back, and down. That's it. And open, and close. Nice and smooth. Good. There's 3 and 4. Go at your own rate. You want to stay in control. That's it. Be safe. If you need to use one arm, you can. There you go. That's it. 3 more. 1, 2, push, push, stretch those chest muscles out. And 3. And rest. Great job. Shake it out. I'm telling you. Well done. All right. Deep breath. Remember to breathe. Remember, don't hold your breath. All right. And here we go. Our feet are going to be a little wider than hip width. Arms are going straight up in the air. Core is tight. Big smiles. And let's begin. Shift your weight to your heels. Good. Push back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, good, good. And back and down. Bottom out. Push back. 5, 4. Good. 3, 2, 1. That's it. 3 more. We're down. Push back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, there's no other place you'd rather be right now. Down. Push back. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time. Here we go. Push back and down. That's it. Push back, push back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. Trying to squeeze every little bit out of that. Good. Catch your breath. Boy, that's good. Good stuff. All right, we're going to take a minute here. So if you have some water, you need to take a little break, catch your breath. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds, maybe 60 seconds here. Awesome. We are on track, so... You know, in the home, most of your falls occur in the bathroom. So don't hesitate to offer, or yourself, to offer a loved one or a friend, or maybe yourself, to get a shower stool, right? Because you become very vulnerable when you're in the shower. It's slippery. You're dealing with soaps and shampoos. But not only that, when you wash your hair, close your eyes. And we know from class how big of a challenge balancing when we close our eyes. So don't hesitate to get a shower stool. And let me tell you why. I have worked with someone that fell in the shower. And there's all kinds, there's not a lot of space there, so you're bound to hit something and collide. You know, maybe it's the edge of the bathtub, or, you know, worse, you're going to hit one of the nozzles, right? Those are metal. They're not going to give very much. Broke her femur, broke her kneecap. Had surgery to install a rod in her femur. Didn't go according to plan. About 6 months after the surgery, the rod came loose somehow and fell through her bone into her kneecap, hitting the top of her tibia fibula. Now, she says it didn't hurt. She didn't feel pain. She just couldn't bend her leg. So they rushed back in and they reattached the rod, redo the surgery. But I want you to think about something. Think about all that rehab, right? Think about all that rehab that needed to be done. And I got to tell you, it's a challenge. She is a warrior. She's fighting, you know, things. She's doing well. She's still mobile, still drives, still going about. But, you know, don't hesitate to get a shower stool, because once something like that happens, you can't go back, right? It's like speeding through an area where there's a playground. You can't go back. It's better just to go slow, right? Take your time and go slow. I have a kid I'm teaching how to drive right now, and so we were going through a playground area, and I'm like, just go slow, you know, no matter what. So, all right, no questions. We've done our strength. We've done our posture. Let's work on our flexibility, okay? We've got the body warm. Those muscles are nice and pliable now. I tell you what, let's start standing today. Let's start standing, all right? Changing it up a little bit. We're going to get our feet a little closer than hip width, okay? A little closer than hip width. Let's take our hands. I want to reach down and try to touch my toes. Be careful. If you get lightheaded, have a seat, okay? Just stop and have a seat. You ready? And let's go down. We're going to bend. Keep your knees slightly bent. You're just going to reach down. See if you can get to your toes there, all right? Shift your weight. If you need to hold on to the chair, you certainly can do so, all right? We're going to reach down and hold that position. Again, if you're lightheaded, just have a seat. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Now we're going to come up. Stay close to your chair here. We're going to come up. That's it. Good. Now I want to take my hands and I'm going to go over my head. Be careful, right? So when you look up, you're going to have a tendency to go backwards. Try not to do that. Keep your hand on the chair if you need to. Keep your nose over your toes. I'm going to bring my hands up. I'm going to look up to the sky. Good. I'm going to push my arms back. All right. Pushing my arms back. That's it. And hold. From this position, we're going to go straight back down to touching our toes. And we're down. That's it. Keep those knees slightly bent. That's it. Get down as far as you can. You may not be able to get to your toes, and that's okay. Just go as far as you can. That's it. We're holding. And 3, 2, 1. Come up slow. Come up slow. Right? That's for our blood pressure to regulate. It's going to keep us from getting lightheaded. We're going to take our arms again. Good. And we're going to go up, up, up. That's it. Now look up. Be careful. Don't go backwards. All right? You can use that chair if you need to. You can hold and look up. And then once you get your bearings, bring your arm up with you. That's it. Hold. And rest. Good, 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 good. Let's get in our chair now. Let's go to our chair. All right. We're going to sit about halfway to the front of our chair. We're going to take our left leg, extend it out in front of us. Take both hands. We're going to slide it down that left leg. All right. Now it's okay if the toes are pointing up. It's okay if they're pointing straight. Our goal, our aim is to feel a pull in the back of the leg. Now, it may be in the calf. It may be behind the knee. You may be in the hamstring area. Wherever it is, we want to feel that pull in the back of the leg. That's it. And hold steady. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Good, good, good. All right. We're going to extend our right leg. That's it. All right. We're going to reach down, same as the other, and hold steady. Good. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Very good. Now let's scoot back in our chair a bit, okay? I want you to try to keep your back off the back of the chair. Try not to lean up the back. If you do not have hip replacements, I want you to do this. If you do have a hip replacement on the left side, don't do this, okay? If you have a hip replacement on the left side, don't do it, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take our left leg and cross it over here, okay? What happens if you have a hip replacement, it's going to pop out. So just hold steady or fast forward here. All right, we're going to take both of our hands and we're going to lean forward. That's it. Now, if you can't get your leg up here, what you can do is you can pull it up as high as you can. All right, and try to hold steady. Or if you have a towel or a band, you can wrap it around your foot and pull that. All right, that's it. Leaning forward. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. That's a good one to do watching TV. Okay, now if you had a hip replacement in the left hip, but you do not in the right, you can do this, okay? But if you have a hip replacement, stay away from this. Just rest or fast forward here. Nice and tall. All right, we've got our hands. We're going to reach out in front of us. Good. Feel that stretch. That's it. Good. Good, good. There's a couple other issues that will prevent you from doing this too. Good. Hip replacement. We definitely don't want that hip coming out. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Let's go ahead and slide all the way back in our chair. Okay. Try to keep your back away from that chair. Take your left arm. We're going to hold underneath. We're going to hold underneath our chair with our left arm there. I want you to lean to your right. So we're holding with the left, leaning to the right. Right hand across our belly there. You're going to look up. You're going to look down. You're going to find a place you feel that pull, that stretch the most, and hold steady. Good. And hold. That's it. Stretching. You'll feel that stretch in your arm. You'll feel it in your neck. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Same thing going the opposite way. So now our right hand is holding underneath the chair, and we're going to lean to the left. Right hand holding, leaning to the left. Good. You can put that left hand across your belly there. Good. We're going to look up. We're going to look down. We're going to find that place we feel that stretch the most and hold steady. That's it. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. All right. So that is our flexibility pillar. We're stretching our neck there because that's going to increase our field of vision when we drive, but also when we walk, right? We're walking and talking with folks. I know we've all seen folks that have had to turn. When they look somewhere, they turn with their whole body. Could be several issues that are causing that, but we want to definitely increase our flexibility all over the body. No questions? All right, let's do it. We're going to start our balance pillar off with a bang. All right? As if this class wasn't challenging already, we're going to make it even more challenging. So what we're going to do is a pistol squat, but it's called a pistol squat, but it's a half pistol squat. We're going to raise that right leg up, and we're just going to squat down and then right back up. Now, as you go down, you're going to feel that weight shift to your heel. Sorry, excuse me, guys. Good. So as we go down, you're going to feel that weight shift to your heel. So right leg in the air. It's okay to hold on. We're going down on the left leg. Chest up, chin up, and you're up. Good. You can use that foot if you need to. And we're down. And up. There's 2. And 3. Good. And up. And 4. That's it. 5. Good. 3 more. 6. That's it. 7. Last one. And 8. And rest. Walk it out. Walk it out. I'm telling you, feel that in your glute, your hamstring, your quad. Those are tough. Those are tough. I've seen guys take 50-pound kettlebells on their shoulders and go all the way down to where their bottom touches their heel and come back up. Like 20 times. Yeah, that's incredible, actually. Incredible athletes. Okay, here we go. Same thing, this time on the right foot, okay? Here we go. Let's shift our weight to our right foot, bringing that left leg up, and we're down. Stick that bottom out. And up. You can hold on if you need to. And down. Good. And 3. That's it. 4. Good. And 5. Keeping that back flat. 6. And up. Good. 7. There you go. Last one. And 8. And rest. Walk about. Move those legs. Stand in place. March about. Very good. Very good. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. So we're going to keep our chair on the right side. Let's just keep it there. What we're going to do is we're going to shift our weight. And just as we did earlier in the exercise where we kept that leg out, what we're going to do is we're going to hold it there and we're going to move it forward and backwards. Okay, does everybody see that? So our leg is out and we're just simply going to move it forward and backward. Now what I want to do, I want to prevent the pendulum. I don't want a pendulum, right? I want a controlled movement forward and backwards, okay? So let's all do that together. Shift our weight to our right foot. Left leg is going to abduct about 6 inches there. And we're going to move forward and backwards. Keep your chest up, chin up, and front and back. That's it. And 3. Good. And 4. There you go. And 5. That's it. 6. Good. And 7. Last one. And 8. Forwards and backwards. And rest. Whew. Good, good, good. Let's take our chair. Let's rotate it. Awesome. Or the other side. All right, we're going to shift our weight to that left foot, same as before, okay? We're going to bring that leg away a little bit. Don't forget to bend your knee. Find your focal point. So here we are. Well, let's go forward and then back. Perfect. Front and back. Good. Front and back. That's it. And 4. Good. And 5. That's it. And 6. 7. And 8. And rest. Good. Shake that out. I'm telling you, Yeah, that's a good one. That's a burner for sure. Okie doke. We're all going to practice. You know, the kids have it so fortunate, and this is a good thing, right? Back in the day, we didn't have Uber. So when you went to the bar, you went to the club, you had to have a designated driver. Nowadays, these kids can just Uber everywhere. And I know my son has gone out because I see Uber on my charges, and that's when I know he's been out and about. But you know what? I don't really get onto him too much because I'm glad he's Ubering. But back in the day, if you didn't follow the rules, you get pulled over, a cop was going to check you. He's going to make you do the sobriety walk. So that is hard enough to do sober. We're going to try it. We're going to do it. So what I want you to do is you're going to move your chair to a position where you can reach out and touch it with your hand, right? You see that? So I want to have my chair in a position that I can reach out. And what this is going to do is this is going to give me a range here that I'm going to be able to walk past my chair and still have access to it if I need it, because this is a little harder than you think, okay? All right. So it's there if you need it. All right, we're back. We're going to start with our right foot forward. So we're going to bring our right heel to our left toes, shift your weight, and now left foot. And again, right. And one more time with the left. All right, now we're going to go backwards. All right, you ready? Let's go backwards. That's it. Left, right, left. Good. That's it. All right, and again, forward, right, or left, whichever one you're on. Good. Heel to toe, taking your time. It's a little harder than it looks. Good. Now let's go backwards. Keeping your chest up, chin up. Find your focal point. Good. If you can help it, try not to look down. Try to look straight ahead, okay? And here we go. Forward. Good. Last time, going backwards. Good. And rest. So this actually is the reason why Balance University was written, because a lot of these programs that were balance-specific programs, right? And we know balance-specific programs, research tells us, improve our balance better than Tai Chi or yoga. Not to say Tai Chi and yoga is bad. I strongly encourage everyone to do Tai Chi and yoga. But a lot of these programs started with that sobriety walk, or even worse, standing on one foot. And a lot of my clients, patients, they couldn't do either one. So what we did was, that's where the balanced position of confidence was founded, was to help build a bridge into that sobriety, that heel to toe walk, and also that single leg balance, right? So that's how that came about, that balanced position of confidence, right? And so what you do is you take folks that can't do that, and you build some familiarity, they build confidence, and you just work it back week by week, session by session, until you get them there. Right? And you get out of it what you put into it. Remember, this is like learning a language. You can't do it once a week and expect to speak fluent balance. It's not going to happen. You got to practice. So, last thing we're going to do, we're going to take our chair on the left side. We're going to balance on one foot, not for 10, not for 20, but for 60 seconds. All right? I know you guys look forward to this every week. All right? Here we go. Chair on the left side. We're going to shift our weight. Well, let's take a deep breath first. There you go. Find your focal point. Shift your weight to your left foot. Right foot in the air. Time begins now. Good. If you need to use one or two fingers, that's okay. 20 seconds has passed. 30, 40, 50, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Great job. All right, let's rotate. Good, good. We're going to rotate to the other side. Same thing. Deep breath. That's it. All right. Find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to that right foot. Left foot in the air. Time begins now. Good. Very good. "20 seconds have passed. Remember, keep your knee slightly bent. "30. 40. 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Good class today, right? That was a good, strong class. Well done. Proud of you for being here. We've got Christmas coming up, or Hanukkah, whatever you may celebrate. I hope you have a great holiday, a great Christmas, great Hanukkah. Remember, Balance University is available at mybalanceuniversity.com. They make great Hanukkah gifts. How great would it be to get 7 Balance University books, right? That's perfect. All right. Or as a Christmas gift. I don't know what that's saying. I might be adding. You could add to it, right? It's an add-on gift. So you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Make sure that you guys work on your balance. Remember your homework. Make somebody smile. All right. Have a good weekend. All right. Well done.